I'm Kevin Barber. I'm a senior in the undergrad architecture program here at the University of Wisconsin Milwaukee, and I am the council of the fraternity, which is the president. Sigma Chi has been on campus since 1999. We really pride ourselves on building our brotherhood and the strong connections. Different temperaments, talents, and convictions is one of the first things you learn when you start the pledging process to become a brother. And different temperaments, talents, and convictions in the sense that it's our differences that bring us together, and we really enjoy the differences of each other. We do things such as formal events every year, we do date parties, we do social events, and also a lot of brotherhood events, which I think talking to a lot of other guys you'll find are some of the best things ever. One of our main brotherhood events is the Brotherhood Retreat we do once a year. We've gone away to cabins before for a few days. We just have various events, just kind of hang out for a weekend, relax, just be with the bros. Everyone puts their cell phones in a box and we just kind of get away from the world for a while and really get to know each other. Some social events we do. When we got installed as a chapter, we had a formal at the Milwaukee Art Museum in the Calatrava edition, which was an amazing experience. And it's just nice getting all dressed up in a suit and a dress and going out for a night. I think the biggest thing about being in a leadership position within a fraternity is being able to take criticism and being able to turn that into something positive. That's something that not many people in our generation have had to deal with growing up. We've kind of grown up in this, everyone wins, everyone gets a trophy kind of lifestyle, and unfortunately that's not how the real world is. And when you're in a role of leadership within a fraternity of, let's say 30, 40 guys of very strong-minded men, they really challenge you and challenge your ideals and your convictions, and I think that's something that you can't put a price on. It's something you will not learn in any college course.
My name is Sean Kostick. I'm a second-year student here at UWM. I am studying business, marketing, and finance, and I am the recruitment chair for Sigma Chi fraternity. Every spring and fall we do a rush, and that gives anyone an opportunity to come out, meet any brothers, ask any questions you may have of us. Through the union, we get pamphlets, we get flyers, we hang up posters. Throughout the union, we have banners. Rush is kind of a Greek-wide event. We personally do a week of tabling, which is where we're at the union, we're kind of handing out flyers, letting people know about our events, letting people know about what to anticipate. We're getting contact information, and then the following week we actually have Rush events. So the FIFA tournament, this is going to be a little bit of a crazier event. This one's open to the public at Sandberg Flicks. We're going to be hosting a FIFA and Madden tournament. We're going to have 2 1-versus-1 games going. We're going to have a 2-on-2 tournament going. It's going to be a fun night. It's going to be a little crazy, but I think in the end it'll all be worth it. We'll have a couple pool tables open, and it's once again just a good way to interact with the brothers. It can be a little competitive, a little fun, but at the same time it's a good way to kind of meet all the brothers, ask any questions you have in a comfortable, safe environment for everyone. So the Super Bowl and Hookah Night will be our last night open to the public. It will be an awesome time. We held the same event last year. We're going to have 3 or 4 TVs with the game on. We're going to have pizza, food for everyone. We'll have a couple hookah stations in case you want to smoke hookah, kind of relax a little bit. The following week is called Preference Week. Those are guys that we really feel fit in well. They get an invite back. We don't have a set mold that we look for. We don't look for guys that are a certain height or have a certain hair color or a certain shoe size, but we do look for guys who have certain morals. So you have to be a man of good character, student of fair ability with ambitious purposes, congenial disposition, possessed of good morals, and having a good sense of honor. So the biggest thing we focus on is morals, and we find that you get a vast array of guys because of that. We have brothers that are in the LBGT community. We have deaf brothers. We have brothers that were born in Africa, Spain, all different parts of the world, but they all have the same morals. They all want the same thing. They all want to better themselves. They all are constantly striving for a higher education, for better knowledge, to be a good person, to do the right thing. And that's really what we focus in on here at Sigma Chi.
I was always really involved in high school, and I was looking for a means to get involved again, and I was kind of skeptical because I had friends in fraternities, wasn't sure if it'd be a good fit for me.
At first I was a little reluctant to join. Didn't seem like I was going to fit in, or I was going to be accepted. But as I met the brothers of Sigma Chi, I really enjoyed the atmosphere that they did. They kind of accepted you for who you are.
Really practice what you preach kind of guys. They weren't just looking for like vindication, validation, justification of their actions. They really put a lot of time and effort and care into the projects they worked on.
Academically alone, the fraternity's benefited me by having someone to study with. In my major, I think I have at least 4 or 5 different brothers that are mechanical engineers like myself. And having people that are older than you and younger than you both give you an opportunity to learn from people above you and be able to mentor those below you.
Socially, I've met a lot of great people. There's such a variety of individuals within the organization that I really feel like I never would have met if I didn't join. I have a lot of deaf friends now, and I did not know any ESL. I was very self-conscious about meeting them, but they helped me learn, and now they're some of my best friends on campus. And I never would have that great opportunity had it not been for Sigma Chi.
Give us the chance the same way you give a church group a chance, or the same way you give a youth group a chance, the same way you'd give a basketball team a chance. Greek life is not for everyone, just as sports is not for everyone, just like book clubs are not for everyone. Come to an event, talk to people, see what you make your own decision. Let our actions speak to our values.
In high school, I never really had like a friendship or a group of friends that I really bonded with. But with Sigma Chi, I just have so many experiences with the brothers where it truly is a friendship.
Just seeing how close everybody is, seeing how everybody interacts with each other, it's a really awesome feeling, a really awesome thing to be a part of.
It goes further than, calling someone your best friend. I mean, calling them your brother is so much deeper than that.
It's a lifelong friendship, without a doubt.
What I remember most is just coming into it so skeptical, thinking, yeah, I might make some good connections, but then just being utterly surprised with how close I've become with all my brothers.
The bonds you create with your brothers in this fraternity transcend normal relationships that you have with your friends growing up, or even close family members. There's things you go through being away from your family, being in college, that necessarily your family can't understand, but you have your brother right next to you who's going through the exact same thing to always help you through it.